Today's workout is called 60-40-20. It's 60 seconds of work, 60 seconds of rest, 40 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Thus, the work to rest ratio is 1-to-1. Now this work is going to be 3 rounds, with each round having 3 strength exercises and 1 cardiovascular exercise. So you do 3 strength exercise, then you follow it with the 1 cardiovascular exercise. You're going to need a resistance band and a mat and either the treadmill, stationary bike, or elliptical for the cardiovascular exercise. Now, round 1, you'll start out with push-ups. You'll do 60-40-20 with the push-ups, 60 seconds of work, 60 seconds of rest, 40 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest, 20 and then 20. Alright, so for the right angle push-up, your hands are out wide, your body is straight. You don't want your rear in the air. You don't want your rear down to where you're bowed. You want a straight body, arms out wider than shoulder width, and you're going to go down to a 90-degree bend on your arms and back up. 90-degree bend, back up, straight body again. For the modification for push-ups, you're going to go from your knees, and people have a tendency when they go from their knees to stick their rear in the air. So again, you still want a straight body. You don't want to be bowed. A little more difficult to go bowed from your knees, but you still want straight body, hands out wide, 90-degree bent, and back up. Again, make sure your butt's not in the air, but it's down, straight body, and that's your modification. Then you'll move on to bicycle crunches, 60-40-20. Bicycle crunch, you're down your rear, your shoulder blades are off the ground, your hands go behind your ears like so. You don't want to clasp your hand behind your neck, you don't want to crunch your neck. Okay, hands behind your ears, your legs are 90-degree bent right here. You're going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee, and the other leg is going to go straight out. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, the other leg goes straight out, like so. Straight out. Okay, so you're staying in up position, so you keep those abdominals tight the whole time. And this is the bicycle crunch. Then you'll move on to lunges, 60-40-20. On the lunge, you want to step forward. You have a 90-degree angle here in your back leg. Okay, you can come all the way down to touch, or you can do a lighter lunge for a modification where you don't go quite as deep. The important thing with the lunge is this knee here. It does not extend past this toe here. You don't want to put too much strain on the knee itself. Okay, so again, this should be as much of a 90-degree bend as well when you go down. This knee does not extend past your front toe. Back up, switch legs. If you're doing the walk down with that, you'll get on the treadmill, stationary bike, or the elliptical, or if you're doing this workout outside, probably have a distance of 20 to 30 meters that you'll shuttle run back and forth between that for 2 minutes. So you go 2 minutes on the cardiovascular segment of each round. Okay, round 2, the exercises will be shoulder press with the band, 60-40-20. As far as resistance, getting more resistance or least resistance, either 1 foot or 2 feet down the band. Now I have 2 feet down the band, so I'm going to have a little more resistance in the band. On shoulder press, this is your starting position. Right here, 90-degree bent on your arms. You're going to get full extension all the way to the top, back down to your 90-degree bend start. Okay? Again, full extension all the way to the top, bring them together, then back down. If your back starts to arch, okay, you don't want to put a lot of strain on your back. Okay, you're going to bend your knees a little bit. Okay, so you're going to get more from your upper body rather than your back doing all the work. So bend your knees. Still full extension. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe out as you push up, in as you bring them down. Out as you push up, in as you bring them down. And that's the shoulder press. plank, 60, 40, 20. The exercise we're going to do is the plank. The plank, very similar to the push-up in that you want to keep a straight body. You don't want your rear to be in the air. You don't want your rear to go down, so you're bowed. Okay, you want a straight body. Now this one is from your, I'm demonstrating the plank from your elbows. Okay, so you're down on your elbows, straight body, and you're going to hold that position for as long as the workout requires. The modification would be from your knees on plank, again straight body, no butt in the air, no butt down, and you're going to hold it from here. Then squats, 60, 40, 20. With the squat, you want your feet fairly wide and more than shoulder width apart. You can have your hands out, like so, or your hands behind your head, it does not matter. When you go down to squat, go as deep as you can. If your modification is to go a little lighter, and I'll demonstrate that from the side here in just a second. Maybe go down, back up, nice and controlled. Your feet are pointed forward. You want to do a sumo squat, you don't want your feet pointed out, forward, down, keep your head up, and your back straight. From the side, okay, head up, back straight, feet out wide, go as deep as you can. The modification is to go not quite as deep, a nice light squat. You're done with that, or those strength exercises. Again, you're going to get on the treadmill, or if you're outside running, shuttling back and forth, stationary bike, elliptical, for 2 minutes of hard effort for cardiovascular endurance. Round 3 will be marine push-ups, so you're going to have your hands in for those. On the marine push-up, it's really where your hands are starting. So your hands are going to start underneath. Again, you want straight body, just like the right angle push-up. You don't want your rear in the air. You don't want to be bowed. Straight body. Your hands start underneath your shoulders. Okay, so directly under your shoulders are your hands. Now on a marine push-up, you're going to go farther down to the mat. You can barely touch the mat if you want, that's fine. Okay, you're not going to rest on the mat. Okay, but you're going to come much farther down than you would on a right angle push-up. On this push-up, you're working more of the inner part of your chest rather than the outer part of your chest, which a right angle push-up would do. Okay, here's a front angle of the marine push-up. Again, your hands are underneath your shoulders, body straight. You come down, okay, close to the ground, farther down than you would on the right angle. Okay, like so. V-ups, your core workout, or core exercise. V-ups. You're going to be down, lying on your back, straight body, arms straight out, legs straight out. And you're going to bring your arms and legs up together like so. So your body is forming a V. Bring them together, back down. Together, back down. You're going to finish the strength segment with burpees. On the burpee, your hands go down, touch the floor, shoot your feet out, shoot your feet back in, stand up like so. Modification would be hands down to the ground, one foot out, the other foot out, then bring them back in together, then stand up. The third modification would be hands down to the ground, bring your foot out, next foot out, bring it back in, like so, and up. Now on the burpee, you want to go as quickly as you can. So you're down, shoot out, up, stand up. Down, shoot out, shoot then stand up. Then, after you're done with those 3 exercises, you're going to move on again to the cardiovascular exercise, and you're going to do that for 2 minutes. Go hard, either biking or running. And that's the end of the workout.